Yeah.
Taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference.
Yeah. I removed y'all.
For EA
They can't hear you.
College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. Coming out with it, it's Coleman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So North Texas offense is on the field for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love screen passes on offense, and you got to do them in different ways. To the running backs, you can do them to receivers, do them to tight ends. Didn't gain any yards on that one, but don't be afraid to dial that play up again later.
Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. So Rice's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that,
I like how y'all talking about fucking getting shot and stuff, and then Tyler's like, block the fucking guy.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, fuck my life.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Nah, I already did
Gets
that.
it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man.
Oh, you're already in the 4th? Oh,
Wants to go
shit.
up top on 1st down.
I'm playing North Texas.
They make
Just
the
started
stop,
it.
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
Hey, nothing's wiping my fucking Memphis loss. That was
these two guys, they
fucking
rep that
brutal.
play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short.
At one point, like, I just like,
Try to pick it up on the ground. From this angle, I don't think he got
so
the
we
first
went to
down
like
that
quarterback
defense
glitch, and he was just standing there, and then I hit him, and then he just took off for a fucking like 60-yard run. Nobody touched him after that.
Takes it on the return. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field.
I don't know who did that.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Guys, let's chat just a
This is
little
probably
about
the first time I've been in this
biggest
fucking
problem for
Discord
schools at
in
this
like
level
a
is
year and a
getting
half.
enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like
What,
that, all of a sudden
mouth
you
or
can
my
hang
audio?
with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who's very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
Rice going to work with
Yeah,
another
this
1st and 10.
PS5 headset I have is not all that good.
Able to scramble
Every once in a while I'll
3
be
yards
playing
out of that
I'll be
one
playing
somehow
something
in
and it
2nd
like
and 7.
the audio starts breaking and
That's a
stuff.
really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Makes it past the marker. Turning it on. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really good for
I
big
can't hear
yardage.
you.
And how about those receivers?
It sounds
Not
like you're
just the
barely
glamour
talking.
of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No
Also,
doubt, when they get
I have
those
my
guys
fucking
in the
audio
second
just
level,
turned
get
all
those
the way up in
DBs,
my
that's
ear.
when you break those big, long runs.
It's like, oh, run for the ball, yeah.
2nd down.
And you're like,
Through the
yes,
air, it's
yeah.
Jenkins. They'll run the screen.
Oh,
And
fuck
maybe he'll
me.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
What the fuck now?
In the middle, it's Cole. He's brought down, but there's a flag
Oh,
on the play.
holding.
Let's see if it stands. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd
Oh,
down.
no. Fuck.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
57-yarder.
Running out the kicker to give it a try.
I got it. God, I have a good-ass kicker.
7 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some
Oh,
space.
fuck.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. North Texas in the hurry-up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams.
Yeah, by the time they come up the next fucking season, you've already fucking forgot about it.
On 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage, he did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Grab near the marker, it's Williams. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They
Man,
can't substitute because
their
the offense is
quarterback
going
kind of
fast.
shitty.
Plenty
You
of
played
work to
North
do
Texas,
here on
Tyler?
2nd and long.
No.
Wants to keep it in the air.
LSU, what are you talking about?
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
No, it's not him.
Finish
It's
the play.
this guy's
If you're
name's
wide receiver, you gotta look
Poffenberger.
that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
My
On 3rd
kick
and
returner,
long,
his
trying to
name's
convert through
Justin
the air.
Dickman or something like that.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. They don't believe their kicker can roll double nickels with that 55-yarder, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks.
Oh, great. They did a
How about that
RPO on
defense
4th and
rising up
3.
and stopping him short on
Idiots.
4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Here comes the option. We'll
Yeah.
give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I got them off the internet. I don't remember
It's a
what.
veteran defense.
who they
They've
are.
seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who
Yep.
can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Makes a grab on the shot. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that,
Fuck my
that
life.
is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Turner. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take
Oh,
the check
fuck.
down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They are searching for any type of answer they can find, down 6-0. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the back.
Hell
got his
no.
man.
What the fuck?
That's the kind of play that can really get you going, as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start.
Tyler, are you going to stay at
communicating with his
FAU or are you
teammates
going
what
to
the next play was
another
going to
team?
be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he
Tyler, why
avoids the hit and
don't
slides
you
after the
record your
short
games
gain.
and put them on YouTube?
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
It's you press 2 buttons. yeah, watching you play is nothing, Tyler, because it's so
And he was
shitty.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I had like 4 of those in my last
3rd
game.
and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, 3rd and 20. Yeah, we looked at that fucking
He'll be
dime.
stopped short of the line to gain.
What was it,
Needed about
UAB?
3 more on that one.
I was down 21 to nothing at one
Texas will
point.
have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've had a couple of productive tries, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Safe completion on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost
Run, motherfucker.
Breaks into the open.
Go, motherfucker. Oh,
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Offensive coordinators feel really smart when the run game opens, especially early in the game, because now everything is at their disposal and the defense is already on their heels.
To throw, it's Jenkins. Quarterback now breaking the field. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down, and the quarterback does.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big
dude,
game.
your
He does
defense
it
has
again.
the
He's got
worst.
the knack for
They're
just
not good at
understanding
anything.
When to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the pressure. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's
Fuck
design,
my life.
and sometimes it's on
Block.
scrambles like what you just
You
saw.
piece of
But with
shit.
his speed, he makes it.
You gonna send me something? Oh. How the fuck did I do that? Oh, fuck. How did I do that? I don't see it. I'm on the PS5. Hang on. Let me look at my phone. Hang on, let me look. 1 second. Wait, what the wait, go back. Holy shit. What kind of defense were you in?
Teams up top. Shit. Fucking cover 4, I think. No, it's not cover 4.
Cover 4, they expose you through the back door. That's what that is.
There it goes.
There's a guy.
Back foot.
Yeah, you weren't in cover 4. You were in like cover 2 or something. Yeah, you fucked up. I mean, that is a crazy throw, but
I mean, look at the corner that was with him. Watch the fucking corner that was with him over there.
he's like,
I like how worked up he is
Fuck is
about it.
he going?
oh, did they switch plays? Did they like switch? Did they like do a hurry up?
Fucking motherfucker, I don't know.
Am I still in the fucking thing? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Difficult on a defense.
Well,
You-
the head coach told us in pregame
Tyler,
he liked
when-
the way his defense's
when-
speed
when-
matched
did they
up,
do a
and it's
hurry up
really
on that play?
hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space.
Well, if they do a hurry up and you don't reset your play,
It looks
they're
like you've got a
still
little
on
bit of
that side of the
space out
field. So
wide,
that
and then
what probably happened
boom,
was
it's
that
gone
dude
in a
took
hurry.
off,
Man down on the play as the
but he was
officials
still
take a break
covering
to
the
let him be
wrong
checked out.
end.
They've worked it down to the
If that makes any
4-yard
sense.
line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the option. To the ground with the back.
Fuck my life!
Did not make it a stone So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They're now up 9-0. So after the last drive,
I can't get a
ended with
touchdown.
field
I just
goal, the kickoff team out there to
9-0.
send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting
If you had even
blocks
like
and
a,
establishing this running game.
if you even had like a half-ass defense, you would have probably won every game.
Threaten to run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Second down, he'll throw it.
Ooh.
Got the back over the middle.
Who are you playing again?
That one could really put this drive in
Oh
high
God,
gear
yeah,
as
they're
they have a
horrible.
first down at the
Was it
37.
number 1?
A nice
Yeah, he
passing
kicked
game
my
by
ass
this
too.
offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
I think he had every
In
one of their
time, in
touchdowns against
rhythm,
me.
Creates the big play. And look at, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Yeah, I hate it.
Gonna swing it on
Yeah,
second
and-
down.
and then you
Over the
lose a
middle,
UConn.
it's Williams. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
What are you 5-5
Hey,
now,
we're
or
getting close to
6 and
halftime,
5?
and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the
At least you made a
highlights.
bowl game.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
To the air on second down.
Are they undefeated still?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams.
Oh,
They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a
yeah,
first
they
down.
were.
Wide receiver
I mean,
going in
Memphis
motion.
obviously just fucking annihilated me, but Navy was good. Like
They go to the ground.
I struggled against them
Stopped
pretty
in the
bad.
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle.
Didn't you beat Memphis?
They bring him down.
Or,
with a
no, you
solid
lost.
Pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. North Texas in the hurry up.
But you only lost by
On
like
third
5
down,
points,
he'll
right?
try to pick it up through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
North Texas will have to punt it away. Making sure there's
After
no return on
Memphis
that one as the
quarterback
punt sails
played
out
my
of
team,
bounds.
he was in the Heisman watch.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt,
Oh,
Reese. They had a lot of
fuck,
good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been
What
a
happened?
huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Going back to the well, another
God
deep ball.
damn it.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Going right to work up top. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Second down, they'll go to the air. Takes the easy completion. And he's still running after the move. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
Tyler, you know what they say, if you're in prevent, you're preventing yourself from winning.
Waste no time getting the timeout call. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short.
Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Full all-out blitz.
Got his man on the outside. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. North Texas will try to pick up the 4th down here. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Let's it fly.
Wait, what?
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball.
Are you talking to me?
I love when
I can't hear you for some reason. It's like I can hear you saying something, but it sounds like you're.
They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job.
I don't know how to do that.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that.
I know how to turn this motherfucker on and play football.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
Here, let me fix it. Take it back to the game. I can't hear anything.
Crank back up here. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Now the play fake.
Fuck.
He
No. Fuck
man,
you. You fucking idiot.
Not what it needed to be on that play.
My quarterback is so bad.
Again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Oh, good blocking, moron.
And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Receivers work tirelessly in tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right.
God
you gotta
damn
be able
it.
to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver comes in motion. The play action fake. Uncorks one to the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. It's complete to the left. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The inside handoff. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. He'll throw on 3rd down. Looking for a deep man. And trying
Prick.
to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Wants to return it. He's got great speed, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it. At this point, that looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Kick is in the air.
Fuck.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Down on
No.
the right side.
What the fuck?
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the
Fucking
turf
moron.
at the 47.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage,
Oh, yeah, that was
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just has a knack of
What
finding
was that?
crease and gets it down to the 41.
What was it? Oh yeah, yeah. The cop thing. I remember that. That was fucking. That was fucking hilarious.
And the defense settled in to stop that
They would all
before
have you surrounded.
The Mean Green trying to
They
convert
would
on
have him
3rd
like
and short.
surrounded, like the suspect, and Tyler would just walk up to him and shoot him in the face with a shotgun.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st
Yeah,
down.
running-
They'll spot it at the 28.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching.
Running
the
people
quarterback.
over
You're
with
trying to
cars in
make a
GTA
break on
is
the
like
ball, but
it's
he just got
funny
it out of
every
his hands
time.
Too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really, nothing you can do there. And it's now a fresh set of downs.
Makes
Yeah,
the grab. Defense
yeah.
right there, and they are set up at the 14. From the
Yeah,
red zone, looking for
when
a
I play
receiver.
GTA RP and I see someone just
He's
walking
got
down the
it on
road,
move.
I'll run them over every
Gets out of
time.
bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something.
Sorry,
cooking.
buddy, didn't see you.
Hour ahead. And
God
he
damn it, they
takes
scored on
in
me.
for the score.
Y'all got me
Touchdown,
distracted.
Mean Green.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew
I
he
can
had all the
I can't
tools
hear
in the
you for some
toolbox to
reason.
be able
Like
to
I
get
hear
it
like
done.
about
And he's
60% of the
showing
stuff what
that's
you
his
say, and then
10th
every once in a while
rushing
you're
touchdown
like,
this season.
yeah, nothing right now.
He'll
I
bring
can't
it
hear
back from
nothing.
inside his 5. Not
I
a
know
lot
you're
of
talking,
space to be
but it sounds
found.
like someone
Good
talking in
hustle by
my
the coverage team, and they
fucking
stop him at the 21.
corner of my house.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. On target to the left. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Owls back to
Yeah,
the line on
that
1st down.
like
Let's see if they
online
keep
on
leaning on this
DK
running game.
4 was way better than
Motion
5.
from the wide receiver. Quarterback will keep it. And
Ah, fuck. Be right back.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks
Dude,
here
you
on
ever play
2nd
Red
down.
Dead 2 online?
Off play action. Now improvising. There he goes. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. And the Owls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Makes the grab. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Colorado's 10-0.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To the air, it's Jenkins. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown in that 1st down play, now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play call.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Tried to get there by himself, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he closed that thing just inside the left upright. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat him, a 5-point lead here in the 4th.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback.
Tyler, do you ever get interceptions?
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I haven't got an
And that's
interception.
a very
in probably
productive
like
first
8
down
weeks.
play and bringing up 2nd and 3. North Texas in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Fuck.
Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. North Texas will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Tyler, it's 12-7 in the 4th quarter for me.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Flushed out of the pocket. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
The Owls lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the
14
defense.
inches, and I can't even
And here
that.
comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this
with your
tempo.
fullback.
They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
I feel like I've had fucking like 8 home games this season.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turning it on. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win them?
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it
2
out of
minutes
bounds
left, and I
inside
pinned him
the
on their
10-yard
6.
line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Finds a spot in the middle. Bulldozes his way through. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
North Texas in the hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Makes one man miss. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down.
They're going to go right on the field on me and score.
Clock stops.
Guaranteed.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got a man in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense.
3rd and goal.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and
God
goal.
damn it. Fuck my
Touchdown,
life.
North Texas. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game
Tyler,
has
I
been
got 37
incredible to
seconds
watch, and the
left,
offense comes
and
through
they're going
late
for
in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game.
Yes,
I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Yeah, they're up.
He'll be
It's 13
stopped
to
short.
12.
Still a 1-point game
got
here in the
37
4th. They
seconds
hope
and
to
3
push this
timeouts.
edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Fires to the middle. It's caught. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Under
Run,
fire.
motherfucker.
Across the
Oh,
field.
no.
It's a fumble.
God.
That is a
Oh, my God.
serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain
Tyler,
possession.
Tyler, I just
Offense
fucking
really lucky
fumbled
there.
it.
Ball on the ground.
they
Everybody's
kicked-
trying to
they
make
kicked
a
it out of
scramble
bounds.
for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. Bring in the heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Oh, damn, a 54.
This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. With the line of scrimmage at the 37, that will leave them with a long 54-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game.
And these are hard moments. There's a lot of
didn't hit it
plays that
hard enough, and I
decide
just
football
barely
games. But
went.
when you're on the field and you've got a kick to win the football game, and more importantly,
fuck
not to
my
lose
life.
it,
God
and you
damn
miss
it.
it, God,
What
that's
an
a tough
idiot.
moment. I feel really bad for that young man.
They get the
I
W,
lost.
and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl
God damn
is
it. What
always
the fuck
sweet,
was I
and this
doing?
team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just